everyone, to all our wonderful subscribers. We say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like our videos, love our videos, and share our videos. And do not forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more upcoming videos. And comment section, please, no derogative comments, please. To see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. We love you. Bye.
Foolish Kolaji can't say no, please. Now, Dre DMW can't talk. He can't say that bail won't work out anymore as we don't head like this. So they won't stop the bail for their Naira Marley now because they are supposed to bail them. As they don't check them. They say, okay, nothing day now. You understand? Why are you keeping them? Let them be at home, then they'll be coming for investigation. But these people don't want that. Tonto Dike now said, that is the reason for this info. Dre now said, we will go out there and voice that if them release them, they will release the nurse and the rest too. Besides, I don't want to believe this. Now, let all those blogs start casting their plan. I don't call them and then deny them, say, make I not allow anybody give me fake news. Whether fake news or legit, they don't care. All they know be say they should plug in bloggers. Let bloggers start pushing narratives. We continue. So whether fake news or legit. Now, Tonto Dike now responded that where the boy to say, I don't want to believe that they will soon release their Naira Marley. Tonto Dike now responded to Dre. She said, I know be small pikin. I don't really talk much until I have to. And you know this, you know.
Okay, let's go to the Daddy Freeze. Let's go to Daddy Freeze.
Information say they don't arrest the popular socialite Abu
Ebe náà tún bá tiẹ̀ yìí. Òun náà tún bá tiẹ̀ yìí lójú níbi láàrin kan bẹ̀. Gbogbo yẹn máa jẹmu láyín. Let's go to.
But your wife have the right to be there. Your wife have the right to be there. That is capital no. That is capital no.
Please, I want to say something.
Yeah.
In the process of administering an injection, a lot of things can happen. There could be air embolism. There could be an air embolism. Air embolism happens when you administer an injection and in the syringe. That air will now travel to block a blood-carrying vessel and cause an embolism. That is as a result of a quack administering an injection. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying it could possibility. Now, the person that called the quack should be charged for negligence.
That's what I'm saying to you. This thing you are
because
saying,
if you get sick, you can go to find the best doctor in the world. If another person is sick, you can go find one.
What you are saying makes sense. I lived in the UK for how many years? I know what you are saying. But what I'm trying to say to you is that nurse is the one that we need to find out and
Who called the nurse?
My brother, the way you're asking me, if the police is there, do you know that police has done all these things you are talking about? Why can't you just write to police? Do you think the police cannot give you what they have done before? The problem we have is we keep on ranting. Me myself keep on ranting on. Can we go to? Do you know that when you go to police and ask police who is in charge of this case, what happened on this case, they can give you the file what they have done. Why are we like this?
Apparently.
Why are we keep on destroying the police? Don't know what they are doing. Police want to do their job.
Nobody said they don't know what they are doing. No.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Nobody said they don't know what they are doing.
That's what I am saying.
Nobody said they don't
keep on arguing. What I'm saying is, if you think that police didn't do the job well,
nobody said.
Nobody said of the case.
Nobody said police did not do their job. All I'm saying is that, first and foremost, I will say this without any fear or favor. I don't see a reason why a WhatsApp group will be created to discuss who should go, who police should arrest, and who should
John,
arrest.
let's leave out the WhatsApp
Let me
group.
come on that WhatsApp group. Let me come on what?
Nobody gives a
No, please. Because this WhatsApp group, people are saying WhatsApp group. Let me say something. Let me just say it categorically here now. Let me say something right now so that people can understand what we are going. When this mobile death, me and the Yabo, you guys are calling, in America. Me and the Yabo is here. Because I took Mobad to London almost one month and a half or 2 months ago, before this thing happened. So from there, Mobad has after my show, he has a tour to some Europe countries and came back to Nigeria, thanked me, and went to Kenya for another show. I said, listen, take the advantage, do your bookings, and the bookings start coming for him. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say to you is, when this thing happened, Yabo, almost 10 days or 15, just all this thing happening now. Yabo came back, do you understand? And feel as a mom, very angry what is going on. And he said, don't want to do this on his own. And for me, I think the worst thing that happened is even him getting involved in this. But he's a woman. He's a woman, and he just bring people, I don't know how many they are. This thing you are saying now that the very dark man is saying, oh, they use it to do this. Let me tell you something. Very dark man use it to put his nude out there. Just check YouTube. Google YouTube today. Just go to YouTube and Google YouTube. When did the nude of very dark man come out? I check it.
No go there.
Let me land.
No enter this matter.
Let me land. Because I saw people saying it. Let me land. The very dark man said the nude is on the 20, whatever is set up on 26th of September.
Hold on. My God, I think
Let me land.
Paulo, let me explain something to you. This place where you will go, now problem is the cause. Let me just focus on Mobad and Naira Marley. Sure, you understand what they talk? Because the blogs will just come and carry only this place. So just leave this WhatsApp group matter.
But what I'm saying,
you understand?
Everybody I have organized my family, everyone do group, and what you see on that, sometimes you don't even know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I believe Yabo Joe did it honestly to just bring something to these people. Because when she came back, she went to the family, she went to the mom, he went to the dad, he went to everybody. And again, let me just give me 2 minutes, I will just
I know why, but because
when she went, she just meet the police people, the police officers, and reporting to them, and they start interviewing people. I just want to tell you that she didn't intentionally did a WhatsApp group because she want to tarnish somebody's image or do something. The Nigerian man.
You see, Oga Paulo. Wait, John, wait. John, now God, I take Beguna. I want us to go away from this WhatsApp group. The trouble.
Okay, let me just say one thing.
Wait, John. The trouble.
That's a lie.
I said it.
Now. Okay. Hold on. Oga Paulo, you have said it's a lie. You have said it. Can we move on? Where this matter go end, we no go like him.
Let me say something to you.
I don't agree with John on that one. Hold on. I don't agree with John on that.
I know they there.
Hold on now.
Enter inside. You want to enter inside.
The WhatsApp group was created for other reasons. However, the participants,
I have to mute you too because I don't want to make this matter go out.
That group, the participants of that group, many of them they carry their enemy from somewhere else matter. Call user enter that group. Not as if the WhatsApp group was actually really created from the beginning just to target anybody.
That's my belief. Because what I'm saying to you,
Guys, okay, guys.
It wasn't created intentionally just to harm somebody. But some participant there, they have, one person dislike you, yes, you know this matter more than anybody in this Nigerian media space. Yes, no matter what you do for this media space for human being, forget Nigeria. Everybody don't feel like you. If you think somebody feel like you, you are wasting your time. As you see me so, I don't accept my life. Say everybody don't feel like me. Some people don't even know me. They don't hate me because of my face. See this face that they see so. They don't know one thing about me. So what am I trying to tell you? When you don't gather people together, even though say the intention are to the waka forward, some people when we say that forward they want waka go, they go bring past things. You know how many times I don't come to your life, GF. I'll come to talk a different matter. Some other things, person not like me before from somewhere. Nobody the matter they talk or comment for comment section. Nobody this man. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's how you might be me. So I don't think it was specifically just created, Yeah, John is partially correct. It's to control narrative, but however, not just to target. Do you understand? They wanted to use
Oga Paulo, that God I take back you. I don't want to talk about this WhatsApp group again.
I know.
I beg. No, because where they go quote us and waiting they go say we talk. Because there are some Oga Paulo, I beg, make I just stop this thing. Somebody, there's wind somewhere.
Somebody did they make noise.
John, I beg.
What I'm saying to you is intention is not intentional for anything. I can bet you one. Who is gaining? What are we gaining, first? What are we getting on this? I want to ask a question. This one. What? The problem is it's so painful when somebody like today. I saw freeze on there, and I want to. What I'm trying to say again is every department, whether it's a very dark man side, let them find a solution to bring peace to this family. Let's not distract anymore. Distraction is too much. Let's try. And let's
would have been done ab initio in the beginning. Now that we are getting to the root of the issue, we will have to get to the root of the issue.
Now, John, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys do me a favor?
We want to get it. What I want you to lead it. If you are the person that will lead it,
John,
that man is doing a great job.
I agree, and that's why I don't want to compromise his work.
So, doing a great job.
Very dark man is doing an
yes, that's what I'm saying.
We have all agreed. So since we have agreed that he's doing a great job, can we move to another point?
What I'm saying is the best thing to be a great job is find that nurse and see the nurse that listen to me. Let me tell my own mind. Because that nurse is the only 1 minute person or 2 minutes person that see him about the last minute.
Why didn't we say this at the beginning? Why were we looking for Naira and some Larry that were in America?
Oh yeah, John, I go beg you. You go. Make I bring woman. Make this tension calm down small. John, I beg. John, I beg. Make this tension calm. John, you be my guy. No, set me up.
That nurse will give us the final.
John, help me press X. I beg.
Do you understand? Because all this thing we are talking is distraction. That's what I'm saying.
What is distraction?
John is distracting. Everybody distracting. What I'm saying is,
Oga Paulo, let me say something. Oga Paulo, let me say something. I know that me and Very Dark Man have had a lot of clashes in the past, but I must give it up to him. This Mohbad investigation, I know they like mentioning name because I get misquoted. If not for Very Dark Black Man, he get the way that go down started this whole thing. That guy single-handedly brought sanity to this conversation. Beyond that, I don't want to talk because I can very easily be misquoted. Me, I will tell you that. And I don't talk am from the beginning. Say Naira Marley and Sam Larry no get anything.
Let me say something to you. I agree, but let him finish the job. Let him not divert it to something else. Because if he divert it, he's losing his credential as well. Because
he's doing fine. No, my own inside the matter.
He's losing his credentials.
If he divert too much, what I'm saying, let him keep on doing what he's doing. What I'm begging him is finish the whole interviews. Let him as well go to the police. He knows police people. Let him go to police. Know even how the case is. Know where the case is. They understand and finalize the case. What I'm trying to say is distractions. The more he talk about his own thing, it distracts.
He's not talking about his own thing
I'm honest here. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, let me leave. Sorry, let me leave. I just left the office to go get lunch and from there go home. Take care. All the best.
Please. Okay, thank you. Please, what I'm saying is.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, please. What I'm saying is, if he want to finish the job, let him finish it so that we can find a way. Find a way. That's my own. I'm not telling anybody. If he is the person leading it, let him lead. Let him go first. Find the nuts. Let him go as well. Find out what the police people has done and where they have finished. From there, he can now say, "Oh, okay, this is where I want to finish the whole thing." You understand? That is for me. But the distraction of group WhatsApp, I don't think is necessary because it's about him. This is not about him. This is about Mohbad. Let's not forget. Let's remove the sentiment. Let's now finish the job. That's what I'm saying. What I think the best thing he can do is to find a way. Because he knows the father. He has spoken to the father. He knows his brother. He knows his friends. Another thing again, the other people that knows Wunmi and David, let them find a solution to close this gap and finalize this thing. That's what I'm saying. I know categorically everyone is saying Naira Marley is not even in the country. So how can they say Naira Marley buy? Nobody said Naira Marley buy.
So as we don't all agree, say Naira Marley and Sam Larry not get hand inside Mohbad demise. One of the easiest ways to find peace in this whole madness is let them remove Sam Larry and Naira Marley from the conversation. Make the conversation remain Oga Paulo. Make the conversation remain for those people where they with Mohbad the last 48 hours. More saku those people. Make the conversation they there. That way, you see, because we can't force it to end. We can only naturally eliminate what can cause problem, because those boys don't know anything about in demise, so they think know about the BULLY or any other thing. Let's move them to one side and let's focus on where the focus needs to be. We can't get closure without justice. I understand where you are going to, Oga Paulo, but we cannot get closure without some form of justice, even if it's not the complete justice. Let us just have some form of justice, and let there be some level of apology to Naira Marley and Sam Larry. I'm not saying they are good people, but in this matter, they were unjustly treated. Between me, you, and God, and I don't talk on before, no be new matter. I have a young lady in the house. She's very beautiful. Her name is Pepper Room, and she's also a blogger. So, Pepper Room, what are your thoughts?
Hi, WC. Can you guys hear me?
We can't hear you well. Remove your AirPods. If you're wearing AirPods, remove them.
What about now? Can you?
Are you wearing AirPods?
No.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can't hear you well. Carry the bottom of your phone up if it's hiding under something.
Oh, okay. What about now?
It's still muffled, but you can talk.
Okay. I'm so sorry about that. First of all, thank you for having me on your live, Daddy Please. I want to first start off by saying that everybody keeps asking for the conclusion of this case, and I know that a lot of people want closure because we all went through, the emotions of everything that happened with Mohbad and all of that. We saw everything play out in real time. But people are leaving out the fact that the coroner's inquest has concluded. There has been a conclusion, okay? So the police did their investigation, right?
Thank you.
The witnesses, the people who were are important to the case or are connected to Mohbad or his passing in any way, shape, or form, were called into court. They were sworn in under oath, right? And they gave their testimony, all right? So if we're talking about how the law works and how things are going, and we want definite proof, right? We can start from there, okay? The conclusion of the coroner's inquest was that the nurse basically administered something to Mohbad that triggered his demise, right? So they blamed the nurse for that. They held her accountable for that, one. Two, they held Wunmi accountable for being negligent in not taking her husband to the hospital as soon as that injury occurred, okay? So she should have gone to the hospital immediately, right? And she was negligent by not doing that. They also said, right, they are holding Wunmi accountable for not allowing Mohbad's father bury him in such a haste. Because he was buried in such a haste, they couldn't do the accurate autopsy. That is what messed up everything. So they held him accountable for that. So everybody that was involved, now including Naira Marley and Sam Larry, they held them accountable for bullying and making Mohbad's life difficult when he was alive. Okay? They talked about the petition he signed, all right, when he came. Talked about Naira Marley and Sam Larry, right? But the coroner's inquest conclusion regarding it was that they did not have anything to do with his demise, the circumstances that led to his death. But when he was alive,
Mike, let's be careful. They go worry me.
But when he was alive, they bullied him, right? They threatened him, and they made life extremely difficult for him. So that's the conclusion for the coroner's inquest. But it seems like Nigerians are not satisfied with that conclusion. That's why all this whole back and forth is happening. All right, that it freeze. And another thing I feel like, I know you mentioned that certain people helped the case or did this and that. For me personally, the one thing that messed up Mohbad's case is misinformation. We've heard 10 different stories, people saying different things. Like now, someone earlier came up and said that they did not tell Mohbad's dad that he was, not for 2 days. According to Aloma and the brother that was in the house, right, it was a day, right? And the embalming, according to Aloma, Darashola and the people that were in the house, they put salt on his chest. That is what they did. All right? And people have been running with this narrative that they embalmed him, they did this, they did that. Also, I want us to understand that these people that were around Mohbad, this situation is a series of unfortunate events. Nobody planned that.
I swear to you, because I still believe. That's why I'm saying that's exactly what I'm saying.
So it's not something that you can prepare for. So we can point fingers and judge the people around him all we want because we are on the outside looking in, but you don't plan a fine. These were young people, right, doing the best they thought they could.
Young people,
if they could go back in time, I'm sure as soon as he fought with Crying Boy, we'll have gone straight to the hospital. I mean, that phrase, can you remember the Sylvester Oromoni case?
Yes.
Talked about? When Sylvester Oromoni had those issues, they didn't take him to the hospital immediately. They took him to the church. So it's not out of
Who took him to the church?
His parents. Can't you remember? It wasn't the hospital they went to first. Yes. And we complained about that as well. So it's not something that is new or out of the norm. A lot of us as Nigerians, when something is wrong with us, we see it as, oh, this is small. I don't need to go to the hospital. It's not that serious until it gets serious.
Thank you.
You know? So that is where that's the issue here. So I don't think that, I think we can point fingers and we can say you could have done this, you could have done that, right? I get that. Now, with Naira and Sam Larry, in my opinion, I don't think, I don't think an apology is what I'll say. Yes, you were not responsible for his crime. I agree with that. But the videos that came out of what Mohbad went through are real. And Nigerians reacted